let's take a look at the first slide. Now, this has been a long time in coming, but the Archival Producers Alliance, the APA, it's a group of experienced documentarians who wanted to deal with issues, one, to preserve the integrity and accuracy of primary sources, the actual real-life materials used in documentaries, and also to develop guidelines that documentarians could use when using generative artificial intelligence, Gen AI, as new materials, as well as altering existing, primary source or real life materials in those documentaries. And because you're kind of dealing now with artificial intelligence, which, basically Gen AI refers to the type of artificial intelligence capable of creating through software, non-human in a way, images, video, audio for other media in response to prompts from a user, which has been touched upon by Jonathan and some others. So how do you deal with artificial intelligence in documentaries? It's a very tricky thing. So moving on to the next slide, we're going to be examining some of the principles that filmmakers need to establish these best practices for the use of generative AI in documentary. One, you take a look at the value of primary sources, the actual materials, the true life materials, not being created, fictitiously or whether by people or by, software. The importance of the primary materials in authentic audiovisual records created by humans at a specific time and place. That's safeguarding that, making it clear what is primary source materials as opposed to fictitious, by humans or generative AI being generated, by software and machines. The Gen AI software uses materials from multiple unknown or unverified sources, creating realistic-looking materials which could mislead audiences with no sense of accountability or authorship. So that's why these guidelines are really important, to clearly label what is actually generative AI and what's not. It can lead to confusion and muddying the historical record. I mean, you're going to basically airplanes, in the Civil War. I mean, taking it from extremes. Also, a lot of times when you use, AI, there are the algorithms, this so-called synthetic material, and that can lead to reinforcing stereotypes because basically it's kind of like garbage in, garbage out. It's like what you put in comes with it, not information, but also comes with your biases and prejudices, etc.
If you enjoyed this clip, make sure to check out a producer to producer class where we go over how to fund your feature films, do them on time and on budget. The links are in the description box below. And also, if you're seeking more information and more educational information on films, you can check out our newsletter, which has over 16,000 subscribers worldwide. Besides that, have a great day and see you on the next video.